What's up guys, it's Mike here again, and today is time for another car review, and it is the all-new 2016 Ford Escape. This Ford Escape here is the SE trim level, which is the mid-range model for the Ford Escape. Although it does have the chrome package on it, so you see these nice 19-inch chrome wheels, as well as the panoramic Vista moonroof. So let's check it out. Seeing its 4th year since the redesign in 2013, the Ford Escape has been one of the top selling SUVs in its class in America. This one here being in the new color Shadow Black. As we just mentioned here, it is the SE trim level of the Ford Escape. They come in the base, the SE we have here, and then also the titanium. Having the nice chrome package, you get these very nice 19-inch wheels, as well as chrome door handles all around the vehicle, and chrome side mirrors as well. There's chrome accents all around the car. HID headlights. With fog lights as well. Now, being a 200A package of the SE trim level, it means that it is one of the basic ones. So the key fob looks like this. Just a lock, unlock, and a panic button. You would have the power liftgate right here if it was equipped with it. So one new thing that Ford has upgraded for the 2016 model year is the legroom in the second row. So instead of showing you or talking about cubic feet of space and that kind of thing, I just thought I'd do it more in layman's terms and show you from my perspective. I'm 6'2", so my driving position in the driver's seat means that the seat will be pretty far back, but as I get in the second row, you can still see that I have plenty of cargo space, or I'm sorry, leg space, leg room. That being said, we will get to the cargo space right here. As you can see, you easily fold down the second row seats. They fold down flat, giving you a very nice amount of cargo space in this Ford Escape. So what we're going to do here is get in the vehicle. We're going to start it up and take a look at some of the features inside. Before we do that, take a look at the engine bay here. The engine in this Ford Escape is the 1.6 liter Ecoboost engine, producing 178 horsepower and as much torque. It is powered through a 6-speed select shift automatic transmission. And as we take a look here, you'll notice that the main parts that you need to think about when opening the hood is marked in yellow, the hood release button, as well as the windshield washer fluid and the oil stick, making it very easy to navigate through the engine bay here. Not a very big engine, being a 1.6 here, it doesn't take that much room. Have the battery right here, and then also a fuse box. Alright, so let's start her up. soft armrest in the door panel here. Automatic windows down and up for the driver and passenger, not for the rear passengers. A little harder surface right here. Although a nice black look, nothing super fancy. One thing I do love though is the seats with the partial cloth, partial leather. Look very nice. You have your power seat along with power lumbar. All right, getting in the car here, very comfortable seats. They do actually, they don't hug you a lot, but they're just very comfortable. They're soft, nice riding position. So starting off with the steering wheel here, typical Ford fashion. You have your control buttons on the left side of the steering wheel, and on this Ford Escape they control the middle instrument cluster here. So if we click left, it goes out to the main menu. You have 2 trip meters. You have your information screen. You see your intelligent 4-wheel drive, how it operates as you're driving. You have your My Key setting here, system check. As we go out, go to one of the trip meters, you can see the trip odometer, trip timer, as well as instant fuel economy, average fuel economy. You have a digital speedometer, and then you have a screen showing you 4 different types of information: your trip meter, your average fuel consumption, your instant fuel economy, and how many miles you have till empty tank. On the right side of the steering wheel, you have your volume controls, as well as switching tracks or toggling between radio stations, or picking up the phone or hanging up the phone. As well as in the middle here, you have your voice activation button. So you have the horn right there. You have your light switches right here. We currently have it on automatic. If we turn it on, see it indicates it right there as well. Turn on the fog lights, turn off the fog lights. Right there, we're gonna keep it on automatic though. Now, one big change with the 2016 Ford Escape is that they're one of the models in the Ford lineup that will be getting the Sync 3 infotainment system from Ford. It's the upgrade from the previous My Ford Touch that, in my opinion, worked very well, except for being laggy when clicking on the screen. So this one does not have it, this being more, as we mentioned, a basic model of the Ford Escape in the SC trim level. It has just a basic radio, the 4-inch LCD touchscreen with your radio, Sirius, media, phone, and menu buttons right here, and just volume and the dials for your phone and so on. Very self-explanatory, nothing special or fancy about that. Although you do still have the sync system, enabling you to sync your phone through Bluetooth and play your media devices through Bluetooth and so on. You do not need the infotainment system to have Bluetooth, so to speak. A lot of people ask me about what this is, but it's just to open the air vents and close the air vents. Goes without saying, here's the RPM meter and the speedometer and your gas gauge and temperature. Go down here, you have your fan speed. Again, very self-explanatory. Comes with the 6-speed select shift automatic transmission. You have a sport mode where you can use these buttons right here to shift on your own. So you basically have a manual transmission without a clutch. Very nice feature as well. Since the 2015 model of the Ford Escape, all Ford Escapes have backup camera as a standard feature. No matter what trim level you pick, or engine choice or anything like that, you do have a backup camera. Coming up on the screen here, and as we mentioned, this specific Escape here does not have the new Infotainment System Sync 3, otherwise there would be a more larger touchscreen right here. So what you do get is the backup camera on the 4-inch LCD screen. So still have the guidance lines. Very nice feature. We have two basic cup holders right here, and in the doors of the driver and the passenger side. As we open the armrest middle console here, you have your little cubby right there that you can remove, and then you have a cup holder down there. You have a USB port and another 12 volt down there. Right here you can keep cords and maybe credit cards and that kind of thing. You have vanity mirrors with lights on both sides, and they pull out and also extend, which is very nice for that annoying sun at times when you're driving and you just can't get it to a position where the sun's not in your face. And one of the options on this car is the panoramic Vista moonroof. Very nice feature. I'm gonna close it here. So obviously, goes without saying, you have the option of having the shade pulled all the way back and just having like a nice panoramic roof, or opening the first part of the sunroof. Just lights up the whole vehicle. I love that feature myself. Although on real summer days it can get kind of hot as well, but all in all, I'd pick to have it versus not having it. Another feature that all Fords have is the blind spot mirrors. What the heck's going on over there? Just making it very safe to switch lanes. You see, whenever a vehicle is in your blind spot, you see it in that extra little mirror. Now, whenever we get a titanium in here at Moon Township Ford, I'll be doing a review of that one as well. Obviously, it comes with the Bliss system, the blind spot information system. Just an upgrade from the blind spot mirrors. You have side curtain airbags, standard knee airbag. All in all, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 8 standard airbags in the Ford Escape. So what we're going to do is jump outside here. Class exclusive for all Fords as well as Lincolns is the capless fuel tank. Basically, you do not have a cap you have to unscrew or anything like that. It's designed for you to just put the nozzle in there. You never have to worry about smelling like gas or any annoying check engine lights. Just a nice feature, in my opinion. I'm into convenience, so if you ever buy a Ford Escape, I promise you, you will enjoy it. Another class exclusive feature for Ford is the keyless entry. Ford Motor Company and Lincoln Motor Company are the only ones who have that, and what that does is it enables you to, let's say you're out jogging or taking a walk somewhere away from your home and you want to leave your key in the car. Basically what you can do is just leave your key in the car. You can lock the door. Got it right there. You can lock the door by holding the 7 and the 9 button down, and then you can unlock the door with your personalized 5-digit code. And that is the 2016 Ford Escape SE.